Hi guys, welcome to the channel. You requested me to make a video about how extra margin really works on the grid bots in Pionex. So here we go. Now for this demonstration, I have chosen XRP, again on futures bot, and I've chosen XRP against USDT and a long position. Lower price range 2.80, highest range 3.5. I'm just going to choose the grids. They're going to be 0.4. That's what I like. 3x leverage. Let's say that I use $1,000 for the investment. What it's going to give me is a liquidation price at $195.58. What does that mean? It means that if the price of the asset goes out of range, number one, the bot is going to stop making money on the grids. Number two, even when the price is outside of the range, I'm going to still be charged for the funding rate that you can see here. Yeah. Depending on the leverage is going to charge me, well, 3 times this, 4 times this, 5 times this. And the third bad thing about the price going against me is this. If the price reaches my liquidation price, I'm going to lose the $1,000. I will also lose anything that is on the grid profit. So I will lose everything. All right. Now, the more money you have on your grid profit, this money is being accounted as extra margin. So, for example, in this bot that you see here, this is an XRP. I have 0 on extra margin, but this 7.51% that I made in 23 days is being considered as extra margin. So this liquidation price is lower than if I remove this money. But if we're talking about when you set the bot at the very beginning, well, you can see here, you haven't done anything yet. You haven't done any profit on the grids because the bot hasn't started yet. But I can dedicate some money to lower this price in case it's very close to the actual price today. So let's say I have an account with $1,500. I can use 1,000 here. I can invest in 500. Oh, let's say 250, and I keep another 250 on my account. Now that is going to lower my liquidation price. Here you see is 169. If I remove it, it goes up to 195. So any money that I destine here is going to lower my liquidation price and I am safe. Now, if the price hits this, I'm going to lose everything. But if the price is getting close to this, as I said, let's say I had an account with 1,500, I can always in here where it says extra margin, I can always add, just by clicking, I can add or I can withdraw. I can add, let's say, the other 250 with a total of 500, and this has lowered my price. Yeah, so the danger is farther from where I am. Plus, every time I make profits on the grid, this is going to be bigger. But if the price of the asset is outside of the range, this stops working and stops growing. All right. So if you're going like this, I'm going to show you instead of going 3x, let's say I go 5x. Look at the liquidation price. Oh, you should. There you go. I go 5x. Now the liquidation price is way closer to where I am. If I go 6x, well, let's say 7. Liquidation price is going to be at 233. Come on, bring it up. 233 is closer. Yeah. So the more margin you use, the more money you're going to make on every one of the grids, but the liquidation price is going to be closer to your actual price where the asset is at the moment. If I just use, let's say, to leverage, the liquidation price now is going to get 0.62. It's not even going to be here. You see, it's far, far away. So the leverage is going to help you make more money if you are on the right, meaning if you made the right call and the price is going in the direction. In this case, I've chosen long. So if the price keeps going up, a high leverage is going to give me more money. But if I am wrong, what it's going to do, a higher leverage, is get my liquidation price closer, and then I will have to keep adding money to my extra margin to put it further away and avoid getting liquidated. Again, getting liquidated, it means losing everything. The actual investment, the total profit that you have made so far, but this will be red, obviously. And anything that you made on your grid profit is going to be considered as extra margin and you will lose it. Okay? So when setting a bot, especially at the very beginning, when I first started, I started with 2 or 3x. Now on the channel account, I only use 3x's on all of the bots, but on my personal account, I go up to 5. But because I am allocating some money at extra margin. Now, when the bot goes on my favor and it keeps going up, 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 anything that I have here on extra margin, I can start withdrawing. Because let's say that I started this bot, I'll show you, yeah? And I have 500. Let's say the price goes, this is too small, so let me just make it bigger. Yeah? Let's say I have this bot, that is a very aggressive bot, and the price begins to be at these ranges, like $5, $4.50, $5. I can actually remove from here. Let's say I remove 200 and I leave it at 300. I don't care if this is getting closer. Even I don't care if it goes inside of the range, as long as my price is very high. Yeah. But if at any moment turns around and this is inside the range and the price hits it, it doesn't matter that the range is wider. If my liquidation price is here and the price goes down and hit it, I lose everything. Okay, so let's consider the extra margin like an extra money that you're going to have to put the liquidation price for far so you don't get liquidated. And if the price of the asset goes on your favor, you can always remove extra margin and use that money to open another bot or just to have it on your wallet and not at risk in case something wild happens on the market or on the financial markets. All right. Well, I hope this explanation served you for those of you who asked me to make a video about it. And remember, every time you trade, there are transaction fees. If you use the link in the description, you're going to get a 3% rebate on all of your transactions. This is 920 transactions in 23 days. So yeah, or you cannot use the link and pay full price, and it's completely up to you. See you in the next video. Have a good one. Stay on the green and be happy.